Greetings, superior beings, greetings, supreme being. We are all the human race. Our common enemy is death. Welcome on Try Something.Vegetarian. I'm ℂℍ𝔸𝕃. Today is the 18th of July 2019. And this is the broadcast how to create special font titles and chat messages. So what I'm going to do is check if I can find my own broadcast here to show you all these chat messages. Filter on live. Okay, there it is. Broadcast here. Alright. Well, that doesn't show the previous messages that I've typed into the chat, so I'm going back to my live dashboard. And then I'll start with some examples of these special fonts and characters that I'm talking about. It would be nice if you could use other types of fonts in these chats. We often see that the font is quite boring, as we can see here. This is the normal font, and this is basically another type of font. And the messages I wrote before that are all missing. They're not shown in this chat anymore. Can I see them anywhere? Chat history. So let's read some stuff. Oh, in this you can also see it, okay. So I can use this one and I can turn off live dashboard not to engage the CPU, overuse the CPU. And let's read this stuff and then we can see the different types of text.
Impeach Trump press 1 run impeach press 2 fascist flag in Congress ... false flag ? Menorah in the backyard of the White House but no proper flag in Congress? If Jewish people are overrepresented in US Gov, is Ⅎ still an anti-Semitic idea? Don't praise God, praise a loved one, many great people on this planet. Peace to you all. Never again world war at never again war. Twitter Andrew Eggers ℂ𝐿𝑖𝔼𝑠𝑛𝐼LLUSIONFREUDQUOTE The truth, TFD anti-Fed, audit the Fed at
So these are some of these special fonts. There is one, religion is an abomination, religion is an illusion, Freud quote. And this, the truth looks like there's a shade, etc. So then we have a choice of some fonts. Some more examples first.
TE denounce racism, homophobia and anti-Semitism. It's all too generalizing. LL, TL, TLL. TT, T2LLL, T. L best proof Apollo was fake, moon.
So you can see with some of these strange fonts, the speech engine can't read it out. Make the world great again, please, you have the power. F imperialism, F global gov, F totalitarianism, F ecofascism, F two-state solution, world war plans, F the Pope, but use a condom, make the world great. Best proof Apollo was fake, moon landings hoax, sound in vacuum. 10,735 views, reality analyst published 2016. And there's another video about vacuum, which is the best evidence. I've watched it last night during dinner yesterday with my father. Good documentary showing an astronaut throwing a cable, and we hear that cable come down, and that's impossible. On the moon there's a vacuum, also according to NASA. There is no air. So no air molecules to vibrate your ear bone or the microphone. And there's a test you can do at home with the vacuum chamber and a bell ringing in it. You can't hear it anymore if you pump the air out of the vacuum chamber. So that's the best evidence that proves that they faked the Apollo moon landings. NASA Freemasons that are also running the global warming hoax scam, the ecotax money scam, also called ClimateGate, according to sources online. And recently, new studies have appeared that claim that global warming does not exist. There was no global warming in the past decades or so. Anyway, let's continue reading, and then I'll show you all how to make these special fonts that can be used in chat and in titles of your videos.
Landings hoax, sounds and vacuum 10,735 views. Reality analyst published 2016. I stopped drinking cancer-causing killer alcohol as well. Trump does not drink it either. IRAD, and !! We must create a non-fictional utopia, paradise on earth, Ⅎ𝑚𝐻𝔸𝕃, a perfect society. First, control all factors that control aging. Scalar synthetic telepathy. The meek shall inherit the earth was their attempt to reduce the global population with airborne Ebola restin. The Ebola Ⅎ𝑝ℎ𝔻𝑒𝷑 is an antibody-dependent virus. So there are many sources that think the following people are famous crypto Jews: 1. Trump, 2. Putin, 3. Macron, 4. Angela Merkel, 5. Theresa May, 6. Bill Gates. Can anyone disprove it to me? Visit Never Again World War on Twitter. Everyone, how can they allow people that advocate population reduction but at the same time ban racists, homophobes and anti-Semites? A 90-year-old lady was locked up for denying the Holocaust, but a Jewish professor, Pianka, WHO advocated using airborne Ebola restin to reduce the global population, was not even arrested. Ignore haters and trolls. Religion is an abomination. Exposing people and pedo hunting is honorable. Help protect the children and save the future of humanity if you can. Ⅎ𝑚 evolution, diversity for all countries, but Israel where Gazans are segregated? The WTC was demolished with Ⅎ𝑚. Nobody believes their official story. The cancer-causing detonatorless planes were taken over with Tesla's wireless energy technology. They were so-called fly-by-wire planes. The hydraulics can only be controlled electronically. Is Trump a pedophile, racist, rapist, Knight of Malta that will not help transferring Tommy to a safe prison? What do you all think? Yes, press 1. No, press 2. Can Trump really be impeached over this, or is it another fake impeachment that they cannot win? HAARP was a fake facility. FIBA in Poker Flat is more powerful and camouflaged. Epstein Swapstein, Lolita Island, MSMU's child traffickers use it sounds better than rapists. A Jew cage Sean, guess who owns that cage and controls the judge? Or a Jew cage Cyan? That would be Gaza. Universal peace now. Can't Truany just allow inspections and prevent WW3? Medicare is just paying for our own extermination with chemical, thus cancer-causing prescription drugs. I think Putin and Netanyahu are on a collision course. They do not agree on sanctioning Iran.
Okay, that's it qua messages. Now we can go to the secret of all secrets, the way to rule the world, lingojam.com. So here we can type in any text, universal peace, for example. And then here on the right side we find the text with other fonts, and then we can choose the font we like, even upside down font, it's pretty cool. And this special font, I don't know if that's supposed to look negative dystopian or matrix-like thing. And this is blocks, but they have the A and the P have different colors. That block font is basically, there's also a white version of that doesn't have other colors. I think. So that's the big secret, the way to do it, and then you can just capture or copy and paste the text that you like. Let's see if I can find it, the one with the shadow. That one.
Universal peace.
and then visit a live broadcast. I sometimes use the name of the channel, but of course you can do it with any message. Warrior life. So yeah, who would Jesus bomb? He has a t-shirt with Jesus wins on it. You see all these illegal wars in the Middle East to create more terrorists and then open the borders of these countries to create a crisis big enough to impose their satanic Luciferian totalitarian global government. So let's see if we get a reaction to this. He's not reading the chat messages. Yeah, he's looking at the screen, I think.
Okay? Being born again has so much to do about this earth than it is about heaven. Okay? So listen to this. If you can't find it, then where does it come from?
Let's see, what would be a nice one. So a problem is also that some fonts take more space, basically. There's a special font, then every letter takes like 10 spaces.
All major religions are associated with pedophilia, incest, wars and torture, inquisition. Religion is therefore an abomination. Less than ℧𝕃𝙀 Ⅎ greater than ℧𝕃𝙀 Ⅎ𝑝. Comma, comma, dot, exclamation mark, less than dash, greater than dash.
See, when I copy it with this font, it takes 329. If it's the normal font, then it fits into the chat window. So some fonts take extra space, so they cannot be used.
All major religions are associated with pedophilia, incest, wars and torture, inquisition. Religion is therefore an abomination. Less than ℧𝕃𝙀 Ⅎ greater than ℧𝕃𝙀 Ⅎ. All major religions are associated with pedophilia, incest, wars and torture, inquisition. Religion is therefore an abomination. Less than ℧𝕃𝙀 Ⅎ greater than ℧𝕃𝙀 Ⅎ.
All right. So this is twitter.com ℂ𝐻𝑎𝑔𝑎𝑛 never again world war. So the full title does not fit the Where is the never again world war? On the left side here. Twitter home. Perhaps they changed the layout. It used to have, basically I'm new to Twitter, though I've already made this twitter.com blog. False flag attack on 2 oil tankers. Eyewitness saw flying projectile hull in ship above waterline. A flying mine? Give peace a chance, give world peace a chance, or give universal peace a chance. Make love, not war, that's all we're saying. I said it well now. Make love, 𝕁𝕁𝕁𝕁. And basically here we see that part about the book of Ingersoll Lockwood, Never Again World War, Never Again W War, July 16th, writer writes about a populist president with a cabinet member with the last name Pence, and the book mentions the Fifth Avenue Hotel, meaning that it shares a street with Trump Tower. Though Trump Tower is not a hotel, what are the odds of these three things being described in a book of 1893? Baron Trump's marvelous underground journey. Though Baron is the name of Trump's son, is spelled with double R, and Baron is spelled with one R. The title Baron, basically. Or the Baron of the book by Ingersoll Lockwood, Baron Trump's marvelous underground journey. And then you can, for example, watch this video.
37, or the very beginning of chapter 9, cabinet members of the new president that was elected, and guess what one of the names of the cabinet members is? Secretary of Agriculture Leif Pence of Colorado. The word Pence right there, just like Mike Pence. Oh, Trump and Pence, Trumpets, trumpets. Oh my goodness, what is this alluding to in the title of it?
Okay. I think that's one of the best videos about the book by Ingersoll Lockwood. Also 1900 or The Last President, that's another book title. And there's another one that I recently ran into. So the Tisha B'Av date is based on the Bible Code, a book by Michael Drosnin. An interpretation of that, I think, and it uses equidistant letter sequences, not gematria. In one of my previous broadcasts, I said that I thought they used gematria, but it was equidistant letter sequences. And they think that it will be on Tisha B'Av, they just don't know the year. And I explain what Tisha B'Av is, etc. It's a holy day. Remembrance Day, basically. Nuclear torpedo picture. So that's the problem. A world war would be too uncontrollable, or perhaps that's what they want us to think, because it's Jesuits and Masons. They also control Putin and Trump, obviously. So the idea is preventing World War III and creating universal peace. Never Again World War on Twitter. And in my previous broadcast you may be able to see that on the left top side here it used to show the title and stuff. I reload the page. So yeah, I think that I'd have to look up totalitarianism, but I think it has negative connotations, that it's in line with imperialism, invading other countries. And with all these weapons of mass destruction surrounding us all, I think that's not a good idea. Alright, nice one. So next I might review this article and this other article. Iran accuses US of deliberately targeting civilians. Well, I can do it in this broadcast as well, because I'm not gonna do it very broadly. I'm not gonna read the article in this broadcast. But I can give you a taste of what it will be like.
Correct war.
Yeah. Well, we see that
the
happening
other thing
in
is with the terrorists, you have to take out their families. When you get these terrorists, you have to take out their families. They care about their lives. Don't kid yourself. But they say they don't care about their lives. You have to take out their families. You have to take out their families.
Is that something you'd want to do? Is that something I'd want to do? Is the Pope Catholic and making the world safe for pedophiles?
So I'll be covering that in my next broadcast. That was it for this broadcast. You now know how to do it. The website is ℂ𝐺𝕇𝕃.com. Alright, so have fun and use it wisely. Some people might believe you're God or some other entity, or that you've hacked the computer, or that you're part of the government, PSYOP, or that you have special access, that you are a moderator, etc. And some moderators might say, don't use these special fonts, we are the moderators, and don't use all caps. But caps provide more visibility, though they use the same amount of space, and I think it's good to distinguish my messages. Also, if they don't like my messages, then they can see, oh, that's that guy that writes in caps, then I won't read those messages anymore. So nobody gets offended. Alright, thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, share this very important video on your timeline. And tune in next time on Try Something.Vegetarian on YouTube for universal peace. And do stuff to create universal peace, to healing things. The more sex, the better, I always say. Depart from evil and do good. Sex. So, all roads lead to sex. That's the idea. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Single ladies are welcome. Skype ProLogic999 if you would like that free shiatsu hand massage. I've learned a special technique, so I'm pretty good at it. Tune in next time. Thank you all for your likes and subscribes. Have fun.